Hi, everyone. This is Jessica with Whispers of Grace Healing. I'm here today to do Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising March 2019 general reading. I hope everyone is doing well and enjoying their day so far. So, listen, there is so much energy flowing, y'all. Like Cancer, I could feel it. Hey, Lachey. Almost said good morning, but it's not morning anymore. Not where I'm at anyway. So yeah, I could really feel the energy coursing with Cancer while I was meditating, and it might have been the yoga I just got done doing. But hey, Rox, hey, Colby, nice to see everyone. Yeah, I just got back from the gym doing my yoga morning sesh with my friend Erin, and listen, this girl is so strong, y'all. Like, it just is so empowering and just so beautiful to let that energy flow and feel where the energy has been building up that you're not really aware of. Yeah, and it's probably because I don't have a full face of makeup on. Y'all catching me in the raw today, but yeah. uh, Especially with everything that's been going on and just trying to keep up with everything, it is very taxing. It's very tiring. My weeks are long, my hours are long, and it catches up with you, but it is what it is. So, thanks, Sheila. I appreciate that. Yeah, I do hear that though, especially when I don't have my full face makeup, hair done, whatevs. I just have a naturally tired face, and it's because of everything I've been through. But some days I wear it differently than others, and it's perfectly fine. I'm okay with it now. So, but yeah, what else? So today, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Cancer, March 2019. What is going on? So please take what resonates, leave what doesn't, because these are general readings. So they may not apply to you, and that's perfectly fine. So I do hope you get what you need from this. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you are new, welcome to all my fam. Much love. Um, all right. So the first card that popped out, which I feel like is going to be a theme for you this month, Cancer, is have courage to ask for help and accept help. Asking for help is a sign of strength, as it is accepting as it's offered to you. Very often, when you ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept this assistance as well as give it to others when you are being guided. So, it's all about this equal energy exchange. Whatever you're putting out should be coming back in. And listen, asking for help is not a sign of failure, and I know I've battled with that too, but it's not. It's not a sign of failure. We all need help sometimes, so it's important to know that that is a strong quality for you, to know that when the load gets too big or when you're too tired to do something, but you feel like you need to do it anyway, or maybe you're just stressed and need some weight taken off, it's okay to ask for help. So, and make sure that when you feel guided to reach out to someone, do it. Just do it. It's not going to hurt anything. And sometimes, and it's really funny because I've been noticing this lately, when I start thinking about people like, hey, I wonder how they're doing. They'll cross my mind and it's someone I haven't thought about in a while. It's like, I should reach out to that person. Then life gets crazy, and then they end up reaching out a few days later, or oh my goodness, y'all, my nose is red from all this pollen. It's probably that too. My eyes almost feel watery, but yeah, there's always those times where these people cross my mind and I'm like, I should have called them. Then they reach out or something bad happens, that kind of thing. So, listen to your intuition. If they cross your mind, reach out. Can't hurt. Just see how they're doing. But we also have the moonlighting card and successful fundings on the bottom. So, you might be trying to align with your life purpose or Let go of guilt also popped out. And, you know, you might be trying to do too many things, or, having to work several jobs in order to pursue your life path, your purpose, right? So understand that you are being supported and the money will come. So just keep moving forward, do what you got to do, and put your best foot forward is what I'm hearing. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a set for each week of March so you can get a good idea of what you're going to experience each week. And then we will clarify. Yeah. Sever vows of poverty. So, listen, I'm going to read this to you. Dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you have made, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be done for everyone involved in all directions of time. So, that's also been a theme for me in this lifetime, where I've always had a lot of fear surrounding money, and most people do. Where is it going to come? When is it going to come? How much is it going to be? Am I going to be able to pay my bills today? There was one time in my life where it's like I was on so many medications because of my health problems that it was like, okay, can I afford groceries, or do I buy my medicine? And it came to that point where it's like, I should not have to choose between food or medicine. And there were many times that we were rice and beans, mac and cheese, spaghetti for weeks. You do what you got to do to make ends meet, or just to survive in general. And I didn't realize until I got older that so much fear surrounding money, that I was literally blocking myself from it too. So sever those vows, and it doesn't have to, and pancakes, um, ramen for days. Yeah, it all depends. I became like my mom after a while, where we just didn't eat. We got used to not eating, and my dad yells at us all the time for it. It's a terrible habit, but it happens. There's some days the stress gets so bad that your stomach's just like, nope, don't put anything in there. So yeah, it happens. All right, so let's get it moving. All right, Spirit, what do we have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, first week? Moonlighting again. So this might be the time for you if you feel like, the money's not coming in, or you're kind of in a position where you need a job, but you can't find a full-time job. You might need to, you know, pick up a couple part-times like I am, so you can focus on your divine purpose. But we also have the donations, tithing, and charitable work. Give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you. You know that your generosity will be returned to you manyfold in miraculous ways. The time, supplies, money, and other resources you donate will ensure that positive energy multiplies. You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. Gemini also got the donations and tithing card, and it can also relate to energy. So make sure you're putting your energy where it needs to be placed. Don't waste your time on trying to fill someone else's cup that does not spiritually support you. You don't want people that you're attached to draining you, right? Like don't be around the vampires. Mm-hmm. Blueberry yum. Yeah, that does sound good, Lachey. Blueberry pancakes. All right, so what is happening in week 2 for Cancer? Organize for success. So you might realize at the beginning of the month that you might have to, kind of spread yourself in different places in order to get the job done. But week 2, you will realize that it is a lot of work and you need to organize. We'll clarify everything, see how this all comes together. But what is happening in week 3? Do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Oh my goodness. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. So again, listening to those words, it's like sometimes we have to clear our space too. Make sure that your space is organized. Make sure your life is organized. If you want new things to come in, you got to clear some clutter out in order to make room for the new things coming in. Week 3, we have it is safe for you to receive. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. So again, you're making room to start receiving this abundance, right? Everything that you're working for. So I feel like this month is really going to be about you putting in the hard work to make sure that your life has room and the capacity to hold the things that you're bringing in, right? That's kind of what I'm picking up from that. So week 4, please. What is happening the last week of March? Yeah. And that's where the sever vows of poverty comes in. Okay. So again, you're going to have to get out of your own way and make sure that you are staying in gratitude and not in the like, woe is me, nothing goes my way, that kind of thing. Like, you are the creator of your reality. So it's really important that you stay in tune with what you're trying to accomplish and make sure that you are doing the work to get prepared, because in the end, it's going to be you severing those ties. Okay. If you don't want it anymore, you don't have to take it with you, and that is your choice. So, all right. So what is going on? Can you please clarify this moonlighting and donations, charitable work? What is happening in the first week of March for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Yeah. So it's a time to make a decision, okay? What direction you're going to move in? What are you going to release? Hey, Cancerian. Yes, me too. Strawberries, blueberries. We actually have a strawberry farm here in Charleston, and we used to go there all the time. My friend actually had a family blueberry farm that we used to go pick from. It is so much better when it's fresh off the vine too. Like, so good. Yeah, I need to get back into that. Ah, yes. All right. So listen, again, it's up to you, Cancer. Up to you. You have to be able to let things go, release yourself from which holds you back, a need to detox unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. So, you know, when it comes to spreading out a little bit, is Kurt. Well, hi, Kurt. Thank you. I should have asked that before. I'll definitely try to remember that because I'm seeing you in here a lot more and more. So it is nice to finally know your name, my friend. But yeah, so it's really about with the moonlighting and donation card, I feel like you need to be putting your energy elsewhere instead of where you have been maybe the last few months. Again, and the serenity prayer is coming up right now. So understand what you like. Okay, so what you can control, what you can't, and the wisdom to know the difference, right? It is so true. And you need to have confidence in this decision that you're about to make, whether, you decide you're at your current your current place of business and you want to go down part-time so you can focus on your destined path. But with the 10 of Pentacles being here, it's like there's so much waiting for you, Cancer, so much. And it's the happy life, happy home, all your worries washed away because you have everything that you need. And the card does say there's so very much to be grateful for: financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. So it might also be like, listen, you might be working a lot of hours at your current job. You might be working away and not spending too much time with your family and where your priorities should be. And going towards your life purpose might make that room for you to have more time at home with your family, or just even quality time, not quantity, right? You're gonna, once you release the things that are kind of weighing you down, and you finally make a decision on which direction you want to move in, you will see the benefit of the work that you're putting in. Okay. Yeah. So, but you do have the possibility, because listen, look how this is lined up. All right. So once you release, all these doves, which represent peace, are heading towards the Ten of Pentacles. So it's there for you. It's there for the taking. And as long as you're putting your best foot forward and, staying true to who you are. Oh, nice. Hi, Jamie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad y'all are here today. I try to keep up with the comments. Get distracted a lot because I like talking to y'all. So the second week, we have organize for success. Don't let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living space, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. Don't overthink this, Cancer. Okay, you have the Nine of Swords popping out. So this might be a week for you where you feel like you are scattered, you are restless. Oh, you're so welcome, Jamie. I'm glad y'all are enjoying it. That's the reason I do it. So your worry is unnecessary. Focus on your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels, which that guilt card did come out. Yeah, and it's just because you're feeling overburdened, which is totally understandable. But when you organize, things will get a little bit easier for you, right? So when you figure out where your priorities need to be, where you want to place your energy, and get things down to a little bit more of a flow than scattered around, right? We don't like scattered. We like focused, intense, intent flow, right? So just know that the second week in March might be a little chaotic for you, but it's bringing that attention to organize your life. Whether that be your mental thoughts, your environment, your career, your family, your finances, whatever it is, that is the time to be doing it, okay? Give your mind something to focus on other than everything falling apart, because most of it's mental anyway. It's not really that there's so much you can't handle. It's just giving you that chance to close some shit out. So, all right, week 3. What's going on week 3 for Cancer, please? Oh my God, these allergies, y'all. Listen. So gross. So gross. My like eyes, I woke up, my eyes were watering. So yeah, okay, finally. Yes, thank you. That was too many. In week 3, you will be letting this burden go. You will be feeling the pressure and pressure until it just falls off. Ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Again, it is safe for you to receive. Working too many hours, trying too hard to please others, and that was where I was already heading. And I said, but the divine guidance card did pop out in reverse, so you might not be listening to your intuition. You might be kind of guarded towards people trying to help you, or realizing how much you're actually struggling. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable, Cancer. sometimes it's good to have that support when you're going through this release. Okay. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and to be the conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. So again, don't feel like you have to hold also first wave indigos. Oh yeah. Yeah, I was actually just talking about indigos yesterday. I need to do a little more research on them. I'm very aware of them. I just haven't done a lot of digging on them, but I feel like that's going to be a next phase for me. And working with indigo children, yeah, I feel like that's kind of where it's leading. So we shall see. But yeah, listen to your intuition, Cancer. You have to, and again, when you know yourself and listening to your intuition, you will know what opportunities are going to best serve you and which are not. And even if it's not, you're going to own your decision, right? So just understand that there are opportunities coming in for you to bless this world around you, to bless yourself and your family. And when you ask for help, you will get it. Okay. But you need to work on your connection to source and make sure that you're trusting the information that you receive. If you don't trust the information, then what's the point in asking? Quit doubting yourself so much. So, and especially when it comes to severing these vows of poverty, you're going to need their help. You're going to need their help. So, work on that connection. Realize that divine support. And listen, you're going to have to remove yourself from the drama of others and stand up for what you believe in. Okay. You need to go within and ask for help. Listen to that guidance. Again, it's all about you coming to this place of your own light, your own truth. And it's having that confidence to say, this no longer serves me. This old way of thinking and behaving and believing used to work for me, but it doesn't anymore because now I'm awake. I have awoken. So it's one of those initiation processes like, okay, well, you've gone this far. Let's push you a little more, Cancer. Let's see how much you really trust us. Let's see how far you're willing to go to stand up for yourself and for us, right? Are you going to believe in us enough to open these doors and you walk right through with the blindfold on because you trust us? Are you going to constantly question? Are you going to constantly doubt? Are you constantly going to live in guilt and fear? Or are you just going to be like, fuck it all? I'm good. I know I'm supported. So it's all up to you, Cancer. So do what you got to do. Figure yourself out this month and stay true. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence and claim that power. Because it's there. And if you feel like you are all over the place and you can't take this heaviness anymore, go within, ask for help, and listen to the guidance that comes through. All right. So what does Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising need to know about love this month? I feel like some of you might be meeting someone or you're manifesting one. All right. So act as if your partner is here. I don't know. Did I move that too quick? Can y'all see that? So there's a dance of souls going on. Whether you have a partner in your life and it's reconnecting with them, if you are single and looking, whatever the case may be for you. But this is a dance between souls. This is a transformation. This is people being drawn to you. This is more of a manifestation, a drawing in, right? So whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you. So you will always consider them. So it's taking your partner's feelings into consideration. It's seeing that there is this connection and that it has to have this ebb and flow in order for it to work. So don't, again, you shouldn't be doing all the work. It does have to be equal energy exchange, but sometimes you do have to carry a little bit of the weight, and that's okay, because normal relationships will pick up that weight when it is their turn. So yeah. But it's really about knowing this connection and feeling this connection, whether they're there with you or not. And if you are looking to manifest a partner for yourself, or you're wanting to manifest this deeper connection between you and your partner, it's important for you to take them into consideration too, not just what you want. And this is also going for those people that have been in relationships that have been feeling pretty stagnant lately. Think about your partner. Like, if you're suffering, are they happy? Are they content? Like, are you being real with yourself? So look at it from both aspects and understand that there's a greater wisdom here, because you can see into that person's soul. So whether it is someone new coming in, you're going to know as soon as you see this person, that connection's going to be there. If you're already with someone, then you already know this person's soul connection, and you might need to deepen it a little bit and get to the root of any issues. See what's on the bottom here. Look at your pattern in relationships. I crack myself up, y'all. Listen, and not just okay, and be supportives on under that. So, you might have to look at the patterns in your relationship and, kind of see how you're coming into this as well. Have you always gone about certain issues in the same way and it never really turned out for you? Then you're going to have to take that into consideration. If you are one of those people, like I used to be, that really just kept bringing in douchebags, right? Like I was bringing in all the bad people who didn't know themselves, that wasn't aware of themselves, because I wasn't aware of me. So look at those patterns, and I've talked about it before. It's one of those things where we have to be in tune with ourselves and know what we want in order for us to ask that of our partner. So if you are unclear, they're going to be unclear, and vice versa. If your partner has no idea who they are on an individual basis, or, in tune with their spirituality, oh my gosh, did y'all just see that? Did y'all just see that limb fall? I'm so glad my dog was not out there. But listen, the branch might fall. There might be some casualties. So, but you have to understand that if anyone does leave your life, it's time for that chapter to close. But you also have to do the work internally in order for you to understand why these patterns keep showing up. So be true to yourself, do the internal work. Hopefully your partner does the same. And listen, no matter what, you will be reconnected. And as long as you're staying supportive of yourself and of the people in your lives, you can't go wrong. So I hope that helps you. All right. So that's all I got for you, Cancer. The messages have been rolling today. I don't know. But hopefully y'all enjoyed that. If anyone would like a personal reading, you can email me at whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. Everything's down in the description box. If you do not need a personal reading, but you would like to support the channel to keep these videos going, there is a donation link down below in the description box. I appreciate everyone who has supported the channel so far. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click that notification bell if you want to catch when I'm going live. And I hope all of you have a super fantastic day and an even better March. Stay true, stay strong. And if you need me, I got you. So I'll talk to you soon. Bye.